Good afternoon, Cross Timbers. Today is October 18th, 2018. I'm Katelyn Rivera. Last night's Yale contest, good news for Stephenville ISD, and wisdom madness tonight. These stories and more coming up next on Texan TV News. In campus news, homecoming is soon coming to an end. Tonight's event is Wisdom Madness in the Wisdom Gym at 7 p.m. and Purple Pancakes in the dining hall starting at 10:30 p.m. Bonfire will still be taking place tomorrow night despite of the wet weather we've been experiencing, so just be sure you're prepared with umbrellas and rain boots. And the homecoming parade will be at 11 a.m. Saturday, followed with the Tarleton tailgate Saturday afternoon, and the Tarleton football team will be playing at Memorial Stadium at 6 p.m. And in local news, from the Stephenville Empire Tribune, Stephenville ISD received a perfect score of 100 from the Financial Integrity Rating System. This rating was from the Texas Education Agency. The news was announced during Monday's meeting of the Stephenville ISD Board of Trustees. Matt Underwood indicated that it was a notable achievement. This is only the second time that SISD reached a score of 100 during the 16 years that Underwood has been superintendent. In other local news from the Stephenville Empire Tribune, Tarleton's Upward Bound program is seeking applicants eligible high school students interested in the college preparatory program can apply to participate in Tarleton State University's Upward Bound program. The program offers tutoring, academic counseling, cultural enrichment, and other services to help students complete high school, enroll in college, and graduate. To apply, students must be in the 9th or 10th grade and attend Stephenville, Comanche, DeLeon, Dublin, Huckabee, Iredell, Gustine, and Lingleville schools. And in state news, police near Houston want to identify the woman who left a toddler at a stranger's doorstep. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Office said that a video doorbell shows the woman running up to the door, dragging the boy by his arm and ringing the doorbell several times. After that, the woman ran off and drove away. The person living at that home called 911. Police say that they don't know the identity of the woman or the little boy, but the little boy seemed to be in good health. The toddler is now with Child Protective Services. And in national news, former USA Gymnastics president Steve Penny was arrested Wednesday after a Texas grand jury indicted him after alleging that he tampered with evidence in the sexual assault investigation against the now imprisoned gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar. The third-degree felony is punishable by 2 to 10 years in prison. Penny has resigned under pressure in March 2017. The indictment alleges that he ordered the documents from the Caroli Ranch relating to Nassar's activities to be removed. The indictment states that the documents were delivered to Penny at the USA Gymnastics headquarters in Indianapolis and have not been recovered, and their whereabouts are still unknown to the authorities. And in international news, according to the Associated Press, Kleenex will be rebranding its man-sized tissues after complaints that the name was sexist. The company behind Kleenex, Kimberly-Clark, said Thursday that the product, which is only sold in the United Kingdom, will now be renamed to Kleenex Extra Large. The packaging for Kleenex Man-Size describes the tissues as confidently strong and confidently soft. Kimberly-Clark told Britain's Daily Telegraph that it in no way suggests that being soft and strong was an exclusively masculine trait, nor do we believe that the man-sized branding suggests or endorses gender inequality. And in sports news, the Tarleton volleyball team handed Angelo State their first home loss of the season in a matchup of the number 1 versus number 2 in the Lone Star Conference. Number 13 Tarleton proved once again why it's the top team in the league with a road sweep of Angelo State to run its program's best win streak to 18 straight matches. Tarleton will return home for homecoming week to take on Eastern New Mexico on Friday at 6 p.m. and West Texas A&M Saturday at noon. And in other sports news, the Tarleton State basketball teams will be showing off their skills tonight at 7 at Wisdom Gym for Wisdom Madness. Wisdom Madness will consist of the Texan and Texan basketball teams, each having a scrimmage and the Texans having a dunk contest as well. The Tarleton Spirit Groups will also attend and will be throwing out over 300 Wisdom Madness themed dry fit t-shirts. Wisdom Madness is a variation of the traditional Midnight Madness, but Tarleton decided to move the event to 7 p.m. so that Tarleton and the Stephenville community could get easily involved. The Texan and Texan basketball teams will start their season in less than a month. The Texans will kick off their season on November 3rd, and the Texans will do the same on November 1st. Yell contest heated up last night at Wisdom Gym. Greek organizations gathered to chant traditions in front of Dr. Tavio and fellow judges. Phi Kappa Sigma won the small division, while Delta Zeta took home the large awards. And for some entertainment news, we now turn to the AP Showbiz Minute.
AP Showbiz Minute. CMT honoured all female stars from Loretta Lynn to Carrie Underwood and Kelsey Ballerini at their annual Artists of the Year show in an empowering night in Nashville on Wednesday. Although female artists still struggle to get airplay, the women saluted each other for breaking through the barriers in the industry. The sexual assault case against Harvey Weinstein was roiled Wednesday for a second time in a week by what New York City prosecutors said was a police detective's improper conduct. Detective Nicholas DeGaudio, whose alleged witness coaching prompted the dismissal of part of the case last week, is now accused of urging one of Weinstein's accusers to delete material from her cell phones before she handed them over to prosecutors. Britain's Prince Harry and his wife Meghan met schoolchildren and lifeguards at South Melbourne Beach on Thursday after taking a tram ride through the city. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are on day 3 of their 16-day tour of Australia and the South Pacific. This is Lizzie Knight with AP Showbiz Minute.
Today we're experiencing slightly warmer weather with a high of 57 and a low of 52. We can still expect showers with a 60% chance of rain today and 90% chance tonight. Temperatures will continue to rise throughout the weekend with a high of 59 tomorrow. The homecoming bonfire will still be taking place tomorrow night. This has been a production of Texan TV News, a product of the Texan News Service from the Tarleton State University campus in Stephenville, Texas. Watch us live on Facebook and Apogee Channel 2.1 in the dorms at 12:30 weekdays. If you live off campus, tune in on Northland Cable Channel 9. You can follow Texan News Service on Facebook and Twitter and check out our website at texannews.net for more of the latest news. This newscast was produced by the Texan TV staff. Thank you for tuning in and have a wonderful day, Texans.